You don't know where you're from because you haven't been nowhere near your side of the world in forever. The last thing you remember was a shipwreck. So you awaken inside a box. Yes, like this. Yes. I don't know which one of you wants to wake up first, but I guess you could.
Who's got the biggest con?
I'm not sure.
I'm at 0.
I'm at -2.
All right, so Zildorn wakes up, or Zildon wakes up first.
Okay, he wakes up first. If you find yourself in a box, there's a little straw in there, and you also notice that you are missing your hat. All of you are. You're all in your box, but you are missing your hats.
I am disturbed and sad. I must get out of this box. I must find.
This is a hate crime.
Is the box openable, or is it very well
The
sealed?
lid is not sealed all the way, but it does have a lid on it.
Okay, I
You can
take
see
off
that
the lid,
it's set awkward.
and I find out where I am. Well, roughly.
All right, that you give me a strength check.
Oh, good.
Hey, you managed to lift the lid.
Yay!
It crashes to the ground, and you notice that you're in some kind of a supply room. But you also notice that all your belongings are set in the corner in neat little piles with each hat sitting on top of each pile.
I clamber out of the box and, quickly run over to my pile and get my stuff. And first, the hat. And then, much smiling.
As you're looting through your stuff, the door swings open and a tall, heavy-set woman comes walking in. Hey, you awake?
Hey, I am.
I didn't know you things were alive. Thought y'all were children's toys. That's why I stuck you in the box.
Well, that's weird, but thank you. It was a comfortable box for a box.
Trying to make you comfortable. I put in there some straw.
Yeah, like I said, it was comfortable.
But by the way, what exactly are you?
I am a gnome. My name is Zildon.
What? She just looks at
No.
you kind of confused. No. Okay. Never seen any of your kind before. What about your buddies in the box over there? You gonna leave them over there? Or
I had to retrieve my hat first.
your hat?
Yes, it's a very important part of our culture. It's almost unseemly to be without one's hat.
Oh, okay. Well, now that you're awake, how about y'all, let's see if we can get your buddies up and get y'all out of my storeroom. Since y'all are not
All right.
toys, I can make them money off of. Some berry off.
I start grabbing. Well, first I grab both Ashon's and Awix's hats, and I scramble back into the box and put them on their heads, and then start trying to wake them up. And by trying to wake them up, I mean slapping them across the face.
Stop!
Not good. You're awake. Under, if you said anything, I didn't hear it.
I was making snoring noises.
Yeah. More slapping.
What the hell are you slapping me for?
Wake up.
What, are we there already?
If there's in some woman's storeroom, yes.
No.
Well, too bad. We're here.
Oh. Well, why did we come here? I thought we were
I
going to
don't
that place to do the thing.
Well, apparently we got.
We
Well, we're here
found
now.
we I put you in the box when we found y'all washed up on shore. We thought y'all were children's toys.
Aha! So you're kidnappers.
No, there's no kids here. This is a bar.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
Uh, 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 I just did. Look, can you just move along somewhere or out of my storeroom? I'm assuming you have money, right?
Pat pats down his stuff and is like, assuming you didn't like steal any of our starting equipment. Yeah, I've got some money.
I would never.
No, I was talking to you, Mister. Just making sure that we have all of our starting equipment.
Insight
yeah.
check on her. I would never.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah.
roll
Yeah,
it.
so he like pats himself down a bit. He's like, oh, yeah, I got my money.
Well, I mean, technically it's in that pile that's over there. I only brought back the hats.
Yeah, the only thing I left on you was they didn't take your armor, any of your clothes off. They just took like your hat and like your gear, like your backpack and stuff.
Gotcha.
Wait
So
a
if it was
second.
on you a person, you still have it on you a person. They didn't strip search it.
Wait, we're not mint in box then.
No, you're not. But she figured somebody would pay for you.
Woman, you've ruined the resale value.
She's heard that you people are, that she's heard of gnomes before. She's just never seen one. She thought they were his mysteries, child's fancy shit.
All right. Well, he just grabs all of his stuff. Looks around him and says, "So, where is here?"
I am Betty, and this is my bar, the Baz Bar, and we're in the center of Cotton Town.
I see. And where is Cotton Town?
We are in the West Blue. We are a part of the Kano Kingdom. Don Jinjiao lives on the main island, about 2 days sail from here.
Oh. Okay.
So, how did you people get here?
On a boat.
Well, if you ever book passage on a boat and notice that there is a discount boat available, don't take the discounted boat.
Oh,
It's discounted for a reason.
I don't
0
have
out of
any.
5 wouldn't recommend.
I don't have any aspirations of leaving Cotton Town. I do very well here at my bar. Oh my dear God in heaven, what is that?
Chip, chip, chip.
Oh,
Chip,
God,
chip.
fucking hell, no way. All right. So she leads you. She watches you. Leads you out of the storeroom. The bar is one of those little. Is one of those little little out of the way, real rural bars. It's got like it's a small building, a few tables, a few chairs. Got a few patrons in there, the standard drunks. The ones that are too old to work the fields, they're in there. There's like 4 of them. And a kind of a portly man is sitting there watching you as you come into the room. Ah, Eddie, these are the men. These are the what are you again?
Gnomes.
No, right. I'm Mayor Hoopslap.
You broke up there, Sagan.
I am Mayor Hoslap. I would welcome you to this town.
Thanks. I think.
No, we'll go with yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Where are you going?
So, Mister, you said we were shipwrecked. Where were we going?
Y'all had escaped passage on a cruise liner from Dressrosa that had it was a leisure ship that it was taken into the West Blue. And about the time you crossed into the West Blue, y'all were trying to find passage to the island of wait, hang on, I got it written down. Shit. Y'all are trying to meet up with the Revolutionary Army to plead your case for them to intercede in Dressrosa. They are at Baltimore, which is in the west, which is actually was in the it was in the west, but nobody knows where. It's just that the hidden base of the Revolutionary Army is supposed to be in the West Blue.
We're travelers traveling to places.
We were on a cruise ship doing musical. We're a band.
Oh, you're a musician.
Right. We're a
That
band.
explains it. That's why you look so strange.
That's right.
I take out my kazoo and then play a few notes.
The field's let out in a few hours. We would love for you to perform here for us.
Well, you did rescue us from the shipwreck. It would be our pleasure to.
Hey, we can set them up with. Was the box uncomfortable?
I did kind
She
of leave a
looks like-
crick in my back. Do you happen to have any just like beds, like small beds?
Looks at you, sizes you up. I guess y'all could share some. We have a couple of cots, don't we, Betty? She nods her head and goes back to cleaning the bar. Yeah. It'll work out well. Y'all can stay until the sun goes down when the crop people come in from the fields.
Awesome.
Okay, let's see. That's pretty much all of that interaction. Well, as the Betty looks at you and she's like, y'all want a drink or y'all even food or what is it? What do you like? Eat grass or
No, we eat
take you out
food.
and graze or what do you want?
Do you have milk?
Kind of tilts her head. Hey, we might. That's a strange request.
How about grain alcohol?
Now that we have.
Oh.
We have lots of that.
Excellent.
She gives you each a big mug of alcohol. Probably about half the size of y'all.
It comes in pints.
Oh.
A farming village, man. They do two things: drink and work. But anyway, she goes back to cleaning the bar. The mayor, he watches you for a bit, but then something but then he seems to notice that has other duties and he leaves, leaving you alone for the next few hours. Until the until the sun starts to set and you hear the ringing of a bell. You notice, if you look out the window, that the mayor is standing on a stool and he's pulling this cable that rings this giant bell. And people start coming in out of the fields. You notice still these farmer people bringing in bags of stuff. Depositing it. Then they all make their way towards the bar. Mayor comes rushing in, looks at you. All right now. The people are coming. So y'all gotta be ready, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, good. He runs out. And he starts bragging to all the people that he's hired live music for you. That in his generosity as being mayor, he has found music for y'all to play to liven the spirits. Which doesn't go over well because the town hates the mayor. Rumble and look at him, and they push into the bar. And as they come into the bar, you notice that what was loud thing has died as they look at the little things on what is the stage. They're all kind of leery. They're like, larger man in the back says, "Are they talent or entrees?" And the mayor comes forward. No. These things. I mean, these people are gnomes from the Grand Line. And he says it when he waves his hand, all mysterious. They're here to show you what lies outside of the town. And some booze and food is thrown at the mayor, and he hurries off the stage. But he dies down and listens to y'all.
You know what? If I may,
Yes.
in order to punctuate his statement, and then getting grumpy and throwing stuff at him, I'd like to use the slide whistle.
Oh, he kind of gives you this look when you do that, like he can't believe you're making fun of him as well.
Yep.
Like he thought y'all had a rapport. He looks almost heartbroken. People
It sure
laugh.
is.
The people laugh, and whichever one of you is the leader of your little band, I need a performance check. Actually, everybody give me one, so we'll see if everybody stays in tune.
Sure.
Y'all are some really good musicians.
It's almost like we built a band.
I mean, I know, right? Yeah, so y'all are insanely good,
Yep.
It's he's a little off here and there, but the rest of y'all cover up for him quite well, and the drinks flow, and the people yell and scream and laugh. Y'all manage to learn that this town these people don't do a lot. They're real content in their life. They don't travel, they don't do anything. They work the fields, come drink, go home. That's the expanse of their life.
Till some gnomes showed up.
Till some gnomes showed up, yes.
And the upside is, even though we use the slide whistle against the mayor, now they'll remember this as, hey, remember that time the mayor didn't fuck up?
I know, right? And but also in the conversation, you learn that a couple of the workers have been attacked on the far side of the fields where near the woods that they haven't explored yet. I mean, they haven't pushed into yet. This is like the third time that one of the workers has been attacked been clawed up by something.
Do they have any idea what it is?
Well, they keep telling the mayor, which is why the hostility towards him, and he says he's checked into it, but he hasn't done anything. They don't know what it is. The ones that are attacked say they saw something small and green, but they have no idea what it was. Some little small green thing that attacks them. And it just comes out of nowhere, just jumps out of the woods, and then, you know. But it's always when the worker is by himself or herself, they're off alone, is when they get attacked.
Ah, perfect.
Well, so yeah. So the night goes on, and we're doing our performance, and we'll listen to the rumors, and we'll commiserate with them and say, hey, our band, we're traveling musicians. We've got some skills in dealing with wildlife and the like nature of having to travel all the time. Yeah, we could always take a look into it, see what's hitting you guys. Could be a bullywug or something.
That'd be nice. We told the mayor, and he said he'd get to it, but he said he sent for somebody from the Navy, but there ain't Master ain't done nothing. He's the only one with a boat on the island, and yet he won't use it for nobody. But if y'all
boat
look
on the
into
island, you say?
Yeah, the mayor. He's the only one that has a ship. The rest, he said he's the only one that needs one because he's the one that runs all the special stuff out. We told him he didn't need it because the Navy sends a ship once a month to pick up supplies. So, can't tell him nothing.
Ah, is it licensed?
I don't know what that means. What kind of license would you have? What do we need a license for?
A license. That stuff you need to have, the paperwork that says I got the right to have and do the shit I'm doing.
Oh, his credential for in case he gets stopped by the Navy.
Yeah.
That's somewhere he has that on him, I think. I don't know.
Excellent. Very cool.
But he pulls out his little drawing of the town, and he says, well, if you want to help, they're on the back fields. Let me see add where that is on the map.
Okay. Yeah, and Awix nods. He's like, and they attack during the day or only at night?
Early in the morning, or real late, or right at dawn, they attack.
Well, we'll have to go out there then, see what we can find. Because it sounds like it might be an adventure, and I like adventures.
Yeah.
And loot. And money. Chip chap.
Chip, chip, chip.
Chip, chip, chip.
Chip, chip, chip.
He says, yeah, I can show you where it's at. Hang on, let me get the map.
Oh, neat.
See, the red X, that's where they're located. Because beyond that field is a little small forest. That's where the things are coming out of.
Hmm. Oh, all right. Well,
And that's the little town of that's Cottontown.
eh. And where in Contown are we?
You are see where it where well the at the top up here by the water, that's all warehouse. That whole T is warehouse. Where it opens up, y'all are up in the upper left corner.
Okay.
That building up there by itself, that is the tavern.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so like this town guy's like pulling out this map, showing us like where the field is, and he's like, all right, and we're here, and oh, just in case we have like medical emergency need to evacuate, where's the mayor's boat?
The mayor's boat's parked down there by the docks, but you would have to get the mayor's permission. He's got a guard on it.
Right, right. It was sort of, it's like, during my travels, I've had to do things like run away from like a volcanic island as the volcano was erupting, so it pays to know where the boats are.
Right. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. This man doesn't believe you, but he's nodding along because you're a unique thing that he's never seen before. Yeah, but he totally believes you're asking questions about the mayor's boat because you just wound up on the island and you're looking to get away. These people are not, they just don't care that if the mayor's boat gets stolen, good.
Right, but we have to keep up appearances, so
Right.
so I spin this like stupidly obviously fictional account of a volcanic island and running away with a rowboat.
He's like, yeah, I can see that happening. Yeah. This is they have never even seen a volcano on this island.
I don't know. I think I'd rather the guards be these guys.
A valid point. But see, I was going with the fact that those other guys were actually guarding a boat.
I mean, the guards that guard the ship are no joke. They are not. Yeah, no. That's why the townspeople haven't sunk the ship yet. I mean, he lets you know that that they're along those same thinking as you are, except the guys he's got watching the ship actually know what they're doing. They're not totally incompetent.
Gotcha. So anyway, are we gonna head out, or are we waiting for like the morning or something?
Well, they said that the attacks don't occur till like the break of dawn, so we have, I think, time to take like a rest here at the inn,
Yes.
and then we can head out. Like right before dawn to get there at dawn.
Try to get a leg up. A hat up, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I had a.
And if we can't find anything, I've got a plan to attract it.
I always like it when you have a plan.
Oh Lord.
So I took Find Familiar. Could I have cast that before the campaign started for an owl?
You want an owl? Sure.
Cool. Because I just want to make sure that I have it already casted, because it costs like 10 gold in reagents, and I don't think we can buy that on this island.
All right.
So an owl could be useful for scouting.
Yeah, it could be.
You just keep your owl away from my rats.
I keep my owl in my hat. Just lift the hat up. Says hi.
That's right. Keep my rats. Live sad. These are Snitch, Narc, and Squealer.
Some good names.
Okay. Okay, so y'all are going down to the thing and trying now at the.
Yes,
know,
I think unless people have stuff they want to do in town after our performance, we
Yeah, no.
just we'll just take the free room and board and.
Yeah, they'll give you free room and board to go and find out what that thing was that's been attacking people. So you're gonna wait till time.
Yeah, we're gonna
just
rest.
before dawn?
Yep, we'll get up. We'll get up at the butt crack of dawn.
And you're gonna sneak up to the area or just walk up to the area?
Well, presumably when it's attacking the townsfolk, it isn't. They aren't sneaking about. So no, we'll just walk out there normally.
All right. How many of you are going after? All of you?
Oh yeah.
Or just one of you?
No, we're all of us.
Yeah, I think all four of us.
We'll stack ourselves on top of each other to appear bigger.
Well, see, that's the plan. Is if nothing happens with the four of us small little gnomes running around, we'll borrow one of the scarecrows and we'll just shove ourselves into the scarecrow and operate it like a giant mecha.
Yes.
Oh. See, boss, that's why you're in charge.
Right. There's four of us, so we got both arms and the legs.
And under's the head.
I mean, since y'all run out there looking for something, there's several of y'all out there, even though y'all all y'all are small.
Yeah.
I need a perception check.
Okay.
All of us, or just under?
Well, just all of you. Y'all are all looking for whatever is out there, right? Or it's just under looking for it.
All right, fair enough. I'm too busy looking at
Yeah, you don't.
Ulrich's hat to see the.
Yeah,
You're like
you're making sure the hat is straight.
We're walking through like this, wheat field, right? And I'm right in front of you, and every time because the wheat is the same size, you like every time I like lift up my foot, the bow just like springs back, hits you in the face.
Neither one of y'all can see it. He's the only one that can see it. Oh, it's okay. So
Zildon, move your head. I can't see.
Oh, you move your hat. I can't see.
see y'all. So yeah, it's gonna try
Can I
to
use my owl? It's got a +3 to my -2.
Oh, so that gives you a what? A plus.
Well, you use my owl's +3 instead of my -2.
Oh, okay. Okay, the tower. Yeah, that's it. What do you think? -2.
So can someone roll that for me?
Oh,
think
okay,
owls
yeah. Oh, okay.
Do they get advantage when using eyesight or whatnot, or is that something else?
They have advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing or sight, so they should have advantage on this.
All right.
Woohoo!
All right, so your owl can see this thing, and Awix can see it. It looks like a goblin is creeping through the brush. It's not much taller than y'all, though. Well, it's like twice as high as you. Yeah.
Awesome. Gang up on him. Break his knees.
It's coming towards the only one it can see, because it doesn't see the bird of. It sees the owl, but it's an owl. It doesn't think anything of it. The only person it can see is Awix as well. So it's coming towards you. You're smaller. But it's trying to be stealthy, though. Your roll was high enough that you saw it.
Yeah. Well, how far away is it?
It's about 50 feet. Make it about 75 instead. Yeah, 75.
Okay. Yeah, and so Awix, looks at everybody and just gives like the whole party this very meaningful look and goes, "All right, everybody, be really careful. This is where those villagers got attacked." And he starts like making very obvious motions of, we're going this way, which is towards a goblin.
You notice the goblin kind of.
Okay, Awix.
What language do you say that in?
Oh, gnome, of course.
Oh, and gnome?
Yeah, when it's just us gnomes, it's all just jib jab jab.
Jib, jib, jib.
You notice that the goblin kind of stops, tilts his head a little bit, and then starts to move perpendicular to where you were pointing, like he's trying to come around and flank you. Sneakily.
Right. Right, and it was like subtle, like trying to be subtle, but pointing out like where the goblin is moving, and where it's moving is pretending we don't know that he's there.
Oh my god! And as you point again and start moving, he stopped. You see this look come over his face, and then he just starts charging at you. So now we need to roll initiative. That pissed him off. You're making fun of him. He's not too bright.
Can someone roll a d20 plus 2 for me?
Mister, was that Thomas's roll or the goblin's roll?
That's my goblin.
All right, I'll do Thomas's then.
The goblin did not have a good roll.
Gilbert?
We're all going to viciously mock him for it.
Yeah, sorry, I have way too many PDFs open right now, and I had to find my character sheet. You said perception, yes?
Initiative.
No, initiative.
Initiative. Sorry. This fucker getting jumped.
And he's not going to last long. Just a single goblin.
Yeah, Baldric?
Liz?
Thomas, you here?
Yeah,
It's your
I
turn.
can't.
Oh.
Okay, because I can't really see the rolls because I'm driving. So you guys
Ah.
just let me know.
Oh, yeah. It's your turn first.
Yeah, you're going first.
All right. I viciously mock it. So DC 15 saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save, huh? Okay, what is my... Oh, God. Well, that'll be lovely. He passed. He blows his nose at you. For vicious mockery does nothing. Ah.
Well, while he's distracted, I'll do a flyby and give the next whoever attacks him advantage.
I imagine that which would look at him. But you'll tell him his mother, and he says yours is worse. Moving on. Ashworn. It is your turn.
All right. So what I shall do is viciously mock him
Okay.
as the gnomes just begin verbally bullying this goblin.
We will bully him with words and magic.
The
I
fails.
believe that's fail. What's the damage of that there?
2.
2 points. Okay.
And the goblin is disadvantaged on its next attack roll.
Yes.
I
If
was
one
half.
person says it, can wave it off. If two people say it, it must be true.
Wix, finish
I was-
your. Are you done?
I was
Nope.
half. Oh, I was half tempted to say something like, "Let he who is without sin cast the first stone," and then fling a sling at.
Oh Lord!
Yeah.
I believe it's your turn.
Yeah, and Alex is just sitting there in the front with his crossbow, and he just goes, "Hey, shit ass!" He just shoots him.
Oh Lord!
So I think you have advantage because of the owl helping.
That's right, I
Well,
do.
yeah,
Well, I
wait,
didn't crit. Does a 20 hit him?
Yes, a 20 will hit him. He only has a 15. Eh?
Hurt for 7 piercing.
Yeah. It's still up. He's
Okay.
not happy, but it is still up.
Yeah, and then as a bonus action, I'll give a bardic inspiration to Zildon.
Aha! And then I shall use it to insult him with vicious mockery. Ha ha!
Oh God. Okay.
You are a terrible goblin, Jip Jap.
Jam.
DC 13 for me. Haha, he fails.
Damage.
And I can use Bardic Inspiration on the damage, right? I think.
what kind of bard he
One
is.
ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
So not on damage.
Curses.
If I get it, it's not yet. Not at level 1.
Yes. None of you have it in level.
2
Swords
damage.
bards can do it. 2. Okay. It's his turn. Wow. Wow. Okay, so it's his turn. Are you done, Zidon? He
Yep. I've
because
insulted him.
because you all insulted him, he is going to turn and flee and run into the forest.
Get back here, you coward.
All right,
He
after him.
is going to take his action to dash and run his full movement into the woods,
Get him.
bleeding profusely. Now I'm saying he's on a dream, but he is going to run away,
Jip Jap.
cursing at you in Goblin. Do any of you speak Goblin?
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, it's just a question. You never know. Y'all could take Goblin as a language.
Yeah, we could have.
Goblins don't speak.
He says some chip chap as he runs into the forest, waving his hands profusely. An arrow sticking out of his shoulder, crying from all the vicious mockery.
Oh shit! That asshole just stole my arrow after him.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're going to get him anyway. I mean, I was running after him.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're pursuing.
Okie dokie. What is your movement speed?
25. Unless someone's got some special movement stuff. Gnomes have 25.
Yeah, nope. Just 20.
Because he has 30. So he is proceeding to pull away from you.
But we have an owl. We will track him down. And
Oh,
kill
you
him.
have an owl. That's right. Forgot about that. I need you to roll your owl's perception for me, Baldric. What is the roll? This is B3. It's +3, right?
+3 at advantage.
Advantage.
Hey, Wix, if we do the honors, or Mr. can do it.
Okay.
A 12.
12. I will run his stealth. He is not stealthy, and you can still see him. He is running fast as he can further into the forest. Screaming in Goblin. You continue to pursue.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
We may not catch him, but we will eventually find him, and we will kill him.
I need one of y'all to roll Thomas's owl's perception.
Okay.
The owl is having trouble catching him as he dips behind the tree. Do you continue the pursuit?
Yes.
Oh, did it have advantage?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I need to know y'all's marching order. Who's in front and what?
I think I was in front.
Then probably Balric for the owl,
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
me,
second.
then Zildin and Ashwan, the rear end.
So like this.
Baldric, does a 23 hit you?
Yes.
You are struck by a stone for 3 points.
So here's your
Ouch.
try.
So what'd you say?
Said ouch.
Oh, okay. I need a perception check. See if you could tell from where the stone came from.
For everyone or just Balder?
Well, I mean, were y'all paying attention to me?
Yeah.
Me.
It's all right. Then give me from everyone.
I don't see shit as I trip and fall into a bunch of grass.
That's some nice grass you got there.
Fucking Zelda just watches me fall, points and laughs.
So only one that would. No, none of you. Yeah, y'all are just. Y'all all think y'all are falling down in the dark, or you have dark.
All right, what roll was this?
It was a perception check.
Can I use my owls?
You can. Okay, you happen to see where you were hit from, and it wasn't from where you were chasing from where you saw the gnome. I mean, the goblin run. It's from a different direction.
So we're being ambushed.
I mean, say that like I didn't ask you twice if you continued to pursue. You know.
Yeah, and we charged pell-mell into the woods chasing this goblin. I want my arrow back.
And so you've seen the goblin that hit you, and he's about 8 feet off the ground in the tree. To your left. Yes, to your left. As on the goblin you were chasing steps out from in front of you, and his buddies step out on each side. I need y'all to re-roll me initiative. Do you want me to single roll or bulk roll
It's up to
for
you.
my guys? Okay. Well, shit, they all get to go last anyway. Except 18, which is the one that's already injured.
Gilbert.
My apologies, I had some distractions on my end. What's up?
Initiative.
There are 5 goblins. They have you surrounded. There are 2 to your left and 2 to your right. And the one you injured with your arrow is straight in front of you. Okay. They're set up in like 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With y'all in the center. The first one is going to all right, let's see. He is going to run up to the one in the back. Which one was the one in the back? I can't remember your order.
I believe that was a Sean.
Okay, well then he's going to run up to a Sean and swing. He is going to miss horribly as he yells at you in Goblin. And that is all he can do. It is now Awix's turn.
Okay. Let's see. It's one guy on the left. I'll look at that other guy on the left that hasn't moved yet and is full health.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell him a really funny joke and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him. I need a wisdom save.
Fucking hell.
That's right, mister. We're back on the laugh track.
And he failed.
All right, so let me write him down that he is now laughing uncontrollably.
Our combats are filmed before a live studio audience.
Haha.
Even if the audience doesn't know it.
All right, the next one. All right, that was. He is now. All right, Baldric, it is your. Is that all you can do?
No, and then as a
Okay,
bonus action, I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Balric.
I can see where this is going. All right, Baldric, it's your turn.
All right. So the injured one ran
In
up
front.
into like our group.
No, he stepped out from. They all have. He was in front of y'all. Y'all were chasing him, and then you lost sight of him, and then his buddy hit you, and they stepped out. And then he stepped back out from in front. He's about 10 feet from you, 10-ish feet from you. Yes.
And there are others between us.
No, it's just no. The others, there's two on your left. One is laughing. Two on your right. One is laughing uncontrollably. The other one just ran into melee with Aishwan, and then there's two on your left. One of the ones on your left is the one that hit you.
All right. Well,
One that's up in the tree.
I'm gonna, with help from my owl, stab with my rapier the injured guy.
You gonna run up and stab him? Hurry! That will hit. Wow. Yeah. He is definitely dead. He looks at you and says something in Goblin, and then dies.
I am Goblin Slayer now.
Goblins. Is that all you can do?
Bonus action, bardic inspiration to who's next? Zildon?
Yeah.
Yep, Zildon.
DM5.
That's it.
That happens to be the one that's in the tree, and he is quite upset that you killed his buddy, so he's gonna sling at you again, Baldric. Three more points. Another rock hits you. Oh, I'm assuming it does. 22 is
Yeah,
22. Okay.
I shook
I
my
mean, I'm
fist at.
assuming. And he yells at you in Goblin.
I yell at him in Gnomish.
Chip.
All right, and that is all he can do. Zeldon's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna pick one of the full health goblins still that is not laughing.
There's only there's one in melee with um Gilbert, and then there's Ashwin. There's one in melee with Ashwin, and then there's the other one that's still on your right. I mean on your left that hasn't moved yet.
Right. Ooh, here's something for funny. I'll pick the one in melee with Ashwin, and I shall cast Dissonant Whispers. Let's make a Wisdom save of 13.
Dissident Whispers.
Dissonant, yeah.
Well, for us, it would be Dissident Whispers as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god, okay. Wisdom save or psychic damage.
And then if he fails, he has to run away, thus giving Ashwan an attack of opportunity.
Assuming he survives the damage.
Assuming.
Probably won't survive the damage. It's 3d6.
Well, we'll see if he passes or not. Or did you already roll? And that 4 is the
No, that's your damage. I rolled his wisdom save and he failed.
Okay, good. Excellent. Nine.
Oh, he is not dead.
But now he must
Oh.
flee.
So he turns to flee, giving Ashwan an attack of opportunity.
Kill him. Kill him. Gilbert,
Gilbert!
Yes, yes.
attack him.
I'm sorry, I had
attack
to
of
tap back
opportunity.
over. I know, I'm gonna hit him.
Hit him good.
One second. $14?
14 will not hit.
Ah.
What the fuck's this guy wearing?
Is wearing. What is he wearing? His armor class is 15. He is wearing leather armor and a shield
Okay.
and a scimitar. That's why he's in melee combat.
That's all I got.
Damn.
Whose time is it? It is. Oh, now I think it starts. So DM1 is dead. DM4. Oh,
Is it Sean
the guy
get a
that
turn?
has it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Sean, it's your turn. I'm sorry. He took his.
I'd like to be able to take a turn. Yeah.
Well, you took your. I kind of got mixed up because you took your attack opportunity in this. Now it is your turn. The one that was in melee with you is fleeing. He's running.
I mock him viciously.
Roll it.
No, you roll it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need to be able to wisdom save.
Ha!
All right. That
4 points of psychic.
he stops running, and blood runs from his nose as he collapses to the ground. Dead.
It was probably a really bad Yo Mama joke.
Yeah. All right. Number 1 is dead. Number 4. Number 4 is okay. He hasn't taken an action yet.
Is he the laughing
he's
one?
seen- No, number 2 is the laughing one.
Okay.
Number 4 is he's kind of upset, and so that his buddies are dying, so he's going to shoot at the one that just killed his buddy, a Schwan. Because that hits you, Schwan. Gilbert.
Oh, a Sean. Okay, sorry.
Does a 12 hit you?
No.
And he misses. And number 2 is laughing uncontrollably.
Yep.
Do I get a save? on
Yeah, he
that?
gets a wisdom save at the end of his turn.
At the end of my turn, he will take his wisdom save. It probably wasn't what he'll.
That passes.
He stops laughing, looks at you quite angrily. But you can't do anything because that's the end of his turn. Back to number 3, who is dead. So, Awix.
So there's only 2 left, if I remember. So we got. Oh no, so we got 4,
Three.
2.
There's 3.
Yeah, 3.
There's 3. There's 3. There's one in the tree. There's one standing beside at the bottom of the tree. And then there's the one that was laughing. He's not laughing anymore.
Right. Yeah, but he's prone, so he was laughing. So the guy that was standing up, near the base of the tree, I think that was number DM4.
Yes, that is number 4.
I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
Alrighty.
It's a 14 hit him.
14 will not hit him.
All right. Then as a bonus action, I give a inspiration to Balric. And that's it.
It is Balric. It is your turn. There are 3 left. 1 to your right, 2 to your left. The one's up about 8 feet, but he's still in your left. Yeah, but he's up in the tree.
All right. I need. So the one in the tree is the one that has been attacking me?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to mock him viciously.
Dan. Dan. Okay.
Then I'm going to put a tree between me and him.
All right.
And are any of the other goblins in melee with anybody?
Ew. Not yet. No.
All right. My owl will do a flyby on one of the goblins on the ground and just give whoever attacks them advantage.
All right. We have number 2 that's laying on the ground that hadn't got up yet. And you got he's doubled over. And then you got number 4, who is about 10 feet from number 5, except he's on the ground and not in the tree. It was 10 feet.
All right, we'll do number 4.
All right.
And I'll give Zildon. Wait, does Zildon still have his bardic? Did he use it?
I did not use it.
He did not use it.
Because who does Zildon have his bardic? So I can give him another one?
He still has 50 cents.
Okay. What about Ashon?
Ashbun does. I don't think he has one.
All right. He has one now.
DM5, that's the one that's in the tree. Well, since his target stepped out of the way, he's gonna. Let's see. Can he see? He can see the rest of them. So let's roll a D3 to see which one that's. Where's the lucky man? He gets him 3. Gilbert, you get hit for 3.
All right.
And that's all he can do. Feldon, your turn.
Can I see the one in the tree?
Yes.
I will also cast Dissonant Whispers at him.
Okay.
Spooky, spooky magic. Haha.
And
No.
7. Ooh. Let me see. Yeah, that will. He screams out as he falls from the tree.
Ah, he's dead. Good job.
Crashing into the ground.
End of my turn.
Yashwin, there are 2 left. Number 4 and number 2. There are 1 on each side of you, 1 on your left and 1 on your right. The one on your left has been hit already, and the one on your right has not. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. The one on your left has not been hit.
And number 4, you have advantage to hit.
Yeah, you have advantage hit. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it was. I knew there was something. Couldn't remember exactly what. Turn. Okay, what's
Is anyone else having trouble hearing Mister?
can y'all
Yes.
hear me? I mean,
I can hear Mister.
oh, I didn't forgot whose turn it is. I was waiting on somebody to finish their turn.
Well,
I think it's
did
Gilbert.
mine.
What?
I think it's
Yeah, after Zoldan is
I-
Gilbert.
yeah, it's Gilbert's turn, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Zoltan, yeah, it's Gilbert's turn.
I will sling my sling at some filthy goblin's face.
All right, yeah. There's one is still down. One is still down. Number 4 is not down. Number 2 is still down. He hasn't got up yet from when you made him laugh.
Oh, so there's several people who are laying on the ground.
No, just one. There's only 2 goblins left. One on your left and one
The
on
the
your right.
the one that's standing, I hit with the sling.
Okay. Yeah, the one on your.
I don't
Was the
believe it
advantage
succeed.
used?
Oh no!
Yes, with the advantage, yes.
Yep. And I believe you have a bardic.
And he has a bardic. He's really full to hit this poor little guy. Well,
That's
looks
an
like that
18.
will hit. Yeah, that looks like that'll hit. What are you getting damage? You hit him for 4. Okay, so he is still alive. He is still alive.
For the moment.
Yeah, for the moment. So, Gilbert, you done?
Yes.
All right. Number 4 is alive. That's the one y'all hit. He is going to start yelling at the one on the ground. And he turns to run away. You know, that's what number 2 is gonna. He's not gonna dash. He's just gonna run away. He just starts to run. It's like he's running towards something, though, like something. It wasn't supposed. Yeah, he's running. And that's 4. 2 stands up and charges at Awix.
Reasonable. Miss.
And he swings a scimitar at you. At you. And that's all for their turn. Yes, that's all.
All right. My turn then?
It is your turn, yes.
All right. The guy that charged me, I stab him in the face with my dagger.
Okey-dokey. No, you don't. You
Yeah, I
try
guess I
to
don't.
stab him in the face. You try to stab him in the face, and he moves his head at the last second. You miss.
And then bonus action, did Balric use his bardic?
No.
Did I don't think anybody did. Okay, so no use for
Nobody did.
Yep, no one used it.
Yeah,
All right. Then I'll just hold on to it, and that's it for me.
right. Aldrich.
So, the guy that's running, how far is he from me?
He's about 30 feet from you right this second.
And how damaged does he look?
It was hit with a psychic thing, so no, wait. Yeah. So he's injured, but he's not bloody like the other one is not injured at all. The one that's in melee with William.
Well, I'm gonna run up to him and distract him with my owl before I stab him.
Which one?
The running away guy.
You can't get to him, can you?
25 feet would put me within 5 feet, right?
He's got 30 feet. He's 30 feet from you. That would give you 5. You can't reach him. Right? Ain't that how it works? Under?
5-foot reach generally means that if you can get within 5 feet of someone.
Well, I mean, if he's 30 feet away and you only have 25 feet of movement, you can't reach him, right?
Well, no.
Like-
No, because he walks forward 25 feet. The next 5-foot interval would be where the dude is. And he's sitting within
The
that
dude's
box.
30 foot.
Right.
Normally, if we don't have the movement speed, we can't hit him. But
So I think
whatever.
the confusion is that, like, let's say that let's put it back into cubes. We're saying that there's 5-foot cubes between us, and that's
I'm saying there's 6.
yeah. So like 30 feet away versus 30 feet for
It
distance.
depends on where you're measuring it from, I think, is the difference here. So
Yeah.
it's fine. If you're saying that it's like it's far enough away where he's out of his 5-foot reach, then
Yes.
that's where he is.
Yes, I'm saying he is out of his reach unless he wishes to dash.
I'll just put him to sleep.
Okay. What is the
Does he have more than 27 hit points at the moment?
no?
Well, then he falls asleep. Meanwhile, my owl will distract the last conscious goblin.
Okay. Okie dokie. That guy is asleep. Okay, there's one left, still conscious.
Oh, Bardic to Awix.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one that doesn't have one. All right.
So Zeldon, it's your turn.
Okay. How far away is the last conscious goblin from me?
It's in right next to you because
Oh, excellent.
it's in melee with Awilix. Awix. Or whatever.
Well, then I shall flank him and attack
All right.
with my rapier. Let's double check and see what I got. I take it a 21 will hit him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I do 8 damage.
Okay. It's hurt. It's still up, but it is hurt.
And does anybody need a bardic?
I don't think so.
All right, then that's the end of my turn.
Ashwin, Ashan, Gilbert,
Vicious Mockery.
the one that's left.
Yes.
Oh, 30.
He passes, taking none.
His turn. No, the sleeping one. Sleep. Do I get a save for that? Save or suck?
Yeah, pretty certain sabers suck.
Yeah, it's save or suck.
There is no save. It's if he rolled above that guy's hit points, he's just
I see that.
unconscious until
Yeah.
someone hits him.
All right. So the one that's no. So number 4 is asleep. Number 2, seeing that you put number 4 asleep, is going to swing it. Awix again.
Let me check. Yep, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Slices you for 5.
Oof. Well, I'm still up, barely.
Still yelling at you in Goblin.
Yeah, and I'm just yelling at him back in Gnomish.
I know. Yeah. This is all right. That's it.
All right.
And that's it. That's all. he gets.
How bad is that guy looking at that just hit me? Mister?
Oh, it's your turn. Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, I was asking how bad does that guy who just hit me look?
Oh, he's really.
All right, well then I'll just stab him.
Roll to hit.
Let's see here.
That will hit.
Poke.
And he crumbles to the ground. You are effectively out of initiative. Except for the sleep part.
So,
Are we gonna time up?
well, do any of us speak Goblin?
No.
So tying him up won't really help us any. I think we should just kill him.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I took comprehend languages, and I did not.
Is that what you decide?
Hold on.
Can't we do any ritual spell?
I mean,
that would
we
have
can. I
benefit?
just didn't take comprehend languages.
Yeah, I
I
don't
took
have it.
detect magic instead.
Look, I can talk to animals. Goblins count, right?
You want to try?
Hmm. Yeah, ritual cast speak with animals.
Okay. Who's going to wake the goblin up?
Does anyone have any rope? We should tie him up first.
I do not have any rope.
Yeah, neither do I.
Nope.
Okay.
Never mind, let's just kill him.
All right.
Okay.
So we all just gather around like the gnome and just ready our attacks. So we all hit him simultaneously till he dies.
It's asleep, so put up no fight.
Yeah, we go Office Space Printer on his ass.
Okay.
And I think then we loot the bodies.
You find 3 with leather armor, 2 scimitars, 2 slings, and a child's toy. A top, spinning top. And the one that was asleep is where you find the top.
All right.
But surprise, but that they have no gold or nothing. It's just what they were wearing in combat. They have no other, except for the child's toy. That is the only odd non-combat item you find on. The rest of them look like they were just ready strictly for a fight.
Mm-hmm. Well, plus the one goblin was making like motions like he was trying to go to a fallback position. So I think we should take a quick short break here, rest for an hour, and then just follow their tracks back to see if we can't find where they were basing out of.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so I think we're gonna take a short rest here.
Okay, dokie. Your short rest goes by uneventful.
Yeah, good. I'm no longer bloodied.
Yay. All right, I need a bathroom break real quick.
Roger.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, so your short rest happens uninterrupted. What's next?
Well, these goblins probably left like tracks or trails through the forest. So I'd like to see if we can't locate them to track down where they were coming from.
Who's doing the tracking?
Not me.
Whoever is, give me a survival check.
Well, I've got a +2 to it.
I've got +2.
I got a plus nothing.
-2 for me, +1 for my health.
Are you proficient with survival, Gilbert?
Nope.
Neither am I. I guess I'll make it then.
I'll give under a bardic inspiration.
Ah. Oh,
All right, you were definitely able to find their tracks. They were not well hidden.
yeah. They put like
They
little
run-
mile markers along the path. You know, Goblin was
Yeah,
here.
they run about, I don't know, 50 feet, 55 feet, where you move down to where you find two small goblins, little children.
It's like randomly in the middle of the woods, just two
No,
goblin
yeah,
children.
that's well, yeah, that's just that they randomly two children in the woods looking for wherever their parents went.
So, Mister, just general question: in your world, are goblins just generally all evil?
No,
Oh,
Mister, in your world, are gnomes traditionally all evil?
no one's traditionally evil in this world. Evil is in the heart of the creator. Sometimes people are evil, sometimes they're not. I mean,
Gotcha.
if you would have asked the gnome, the goblins, maybe, if you would have, the one, maybe, you'd have tried common, maybe, instead of jip, jip, jab, maybe you would have learned something. But it's okay now.
Yep, it turns out they weren't actually killing anyone. They were just abducting them to a really cool surprise
Oh, no,
party.
no, 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 no. They were attacking people. That is true. They really were. But they were doing it to feed the family. Yeah. And the only one that could speak English was the sleeping one.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Yes, that killed that whole quest line. Yes.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Yep. Are the children armed?
No, they're not. They're just laying in the. They're just curled up on a little bed and underneath the stump of a tree. The rest of the goblins stuffed around, so like 40 gold and some more rusty shields. But nothing of value. Some food.
So
Well, rotten,
40 gold, a couple of rusty shields.
some rotten food and some goblin clothing.
Okay, and that's all that's in the goblin place.
Yeah, that's all that's in the little den. Yeah,
And two goblin children.
3.
How like are they almost adults? Are they like infants? Like
One of them is an infant, and the other two are. One is almost an adult, and there's one between the two. Like, that the oldest one will probably by the next season will be out hunting. The middle one will probably be a couple of years, and then the youngest or a couple of seasons. The youngest is still an infant. But the oldest is cradling the youngest, standing in front of the smallest, the other one. Can get you quite angry.
yeah, well, shit happens. Right. Well, I guess I do try to talk to them in Gnomish at first, just to see if they speak Gnomish.
They just look at you.
All right, I try Common.
when it one of the oldest one's ears perk up when you say something in common. You can tell it understands you, but it doesn't know how to respond. It responds in Goblin, waving his hands around, pointing at the door. You know. Or what passes for a door.
Right. Okay. Well, then I continue in common and tell him you three are now our prisoners.
It backs up, looks down at the other one, and then nods.
And then I like nod back. I'm like, all right, we're taking you back to the village.
When you say village, it starts shaking its head adamantly. Adamantly does not want to go to the village.
Well, I can't leave you here. You'll just attack the villagers again.
It again shakes its head. It's not wanting to go to the village.
Is there somewhere else you want to go?
Points at the floor right here in this cave. This is its home.
Yeah, you know, I'm not being paid enough for this. All right, yeah, sure, stay. And I just turn and walk out, having looted the place already.
Okay. It watches you, literally watches you as you leave, and stays hunkered in the corner. So now what do you do? Head back to town?
Well, first we'll head back to that ambush site with the 5 dead goblins,
Right.
and we should bring the corpses back with us to the village to prove that we actually did something and didn't just go for a walk in the woods.
All right. How are the 5 gnomes carrying the 3 gnomes carrying 5 goblin corpses?
Well, you said that that there were 2 slings that we got.
Yes.
So we can use a sling to tie one corpse's like wrist to another corpse's ankle,
Okay.
and we can do that to make like a chain of like 3 corpses. You know, two
Okay.
ties,
Okay.
and then who's the strongest among us? 'Cause it's not me for sure.
Yeah, it's not us.
-2.
Zildon, what's your strength?
The strongest one amongst you is not here.
Zildon, what's your strength? Sleuth?
That-
So it's
is
not
that
here.
Sent?
Yeah, Sleuth is the one you need. He's a strong one.
No, sorry. I had to go with your icon. I thought that was Sleuth. Sorry. Sent, you here?
I'm here.
What's your strength?
0.
So that makes you the strongest among us. Because the rest of us have like strength of 6.
Yeah, go figure.
So you drag these 3 corpses back, and then we'll drag these other 2 back.
Gotcha.
All right, I need to know what your push drag lift is there all on.
151 to 300.
You may be able to do it then. Goblins don't, well, no. They weigh little much. They weigh like 60 pounds apiece. So you can get 2 of them, but 3 of them went overweight. No, you can get all 3 of them. That's 180. Yeah, you can get all 3 of them. There you go. Drag them off.
Yep. And then with a strength of 6, our push drag lift is like 91 to 180, so we should be able to handle a single corpse each then.
Yes.
And so yeah, we'll just drag these 5 goblin bodies back to town.
Being the bodies are twice the size of y'all, this is interesting, but okay.
Well,
so this is gonna take you a minute,
yeah, probably.
So it was just dawn. It was early dawn when y'all arrived. When you started chasing the goblins, you ran after them for like 25 minutes. And dragging them back should take you about 35 minutes, 40. Get back to where you originally started running. Start bursting out of the woods. You notice that the townspeople all look just utterly shocked. The 3 that are standing in this field. They glance up and see you, and they're like, "What the fuck? Hello there, our musician friends. What
Yeah.
have you got there?"
Turns out you guys got goblins.
Goblins.
Yeah.
Right. How did we get goblins, though?
I don't know. Maybe they got shipwrecked, same as us. Washed ashore.
We should tell the mayor about this.
Yeah, that's where we were going.
All right. The couple of the people come forward and help you gather up the bodies. These men are large men, so it doesn't take them much to sling a couple their shoulders and on the carts. And y'all start heading back into town.
Yep. And since they've freed up our hands, I guess we start playing victory music.
The whole town hears you coming because of the music, and the mayor's there to meet you, and he's like, "What's the meaning of this? Why are you interrupting us during work hours? I thought your musicians only played at night. What's going on?"
Well, we looked into the attacks on the villagers. Turns out you got goblins.
Attacks, you notice it's kind of shifty. What? I told them there was no goblins.
Yep.
He walks over to the cart and looks in and see him do a count. What? Was that all of them?
Well, that's like the adults that attacked us. There were a couple of children, but I'm not going to kill children. They didn't do anything to us.
Right. So he steps back and shifts around and goes, "Well, I want to thank you for helping out the town. That's much appreciative. They've been asking me to get some help here for this. I didn't believe them.
Why not?
They just said it was little green men. But would that?"
It was like looks over at the goblins, the small green humanoids, looks back at the mayor like, uh-huh.
I'll give you fair compensation for this if you'd like. We can let you stay in the inn longer. I can call the mainland and have them send a ship to pick you up or something
Well,
if you'd like to leave.
some compensation would be appreciated. We can. I think we are probably going to stay a day or two while we figure out where we need to go, and if you're so willing, if it requires it, any assistance that you might be able to give us in coordinating it, where we eventually decide to go, that'd be appreciated.
He nods again, looking at the card. Yeah. I'll I'll help figure a place for you to go. Yeah, that's no problem. I can give you compensation and stuff.
Perfect.
He nods again and turns and makes a retreat toward the docks area.
Wow, what a
With the
straightforward
other
fellow.
people-
A straight shooter.
One of the people beside you go, yeah, straightforward.
Yep. Straight as a horseshoe.
You got that right, stranger. So you're staying for couple of more days? Is that what you told the mayor?
Probably just a day or two while we figure out where we need to go.
You could head to the mainland, I guess. Present yourself to Don Jinjiao.
There's an idea.
He would be interested to know that his people were saved by some kind strangers. Although there is a naval base there, so you may want to keep your head down a little bit. You guys don't strike me as the above board type of people.
That's only because we're short.
I don't know what a gnome is, but I'm starting to like you boys. Y'all are kind of fun.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, thanks. We're liking your village too. It's pretty fun here.
And this jovial townsman, he nods to y'all and turns to leave as the mayor comes back up. As the mayor approaches, with looks like he's got a sack in his hand. Well, now I can offer you this. We're a small village, so this is about all I can offer. I'll give you a sack filled with 100 coins.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Yeah, Amos will take and be like, wow, wonderful.
And you're more than welcome to stay with Betty for as many days as you need till you figure out where you want to go. He says. And if you need me, I live in the big house over there. And he points out this larger house on the. Where's that?
Yeah. Well, once we figure out where we need to go, we'll let you know.
Right. Okay. Oh, yeah. He again looks at the card and then closes off.
All right. Well, it was just turns to our party. I'm thinking lunch. You guys thinking lunch?
Lunch. Cobbler.
He has been watching and he hang on a second. All right. I'm sorry, I had something come up.
No worries.
So yeah, y'all are going into the pub for.
Yeah, I think we'll
Yeah.
just head to the pub, get some lunch.
I kind of expected it to run a little longer. Y'all killed the plot thread before. You.
Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of expected it to run a little longer. Sorry, that's all I had planned. The
Sorry.
goblin thing was supposed to it has a couple of threads in it that was supposed to run into other stuff.
So-
But y'all killed the goblins, so
Yeah.
you killed my plot thread. When he was unconscious, I was like, good, because the reason I had that one turn is because there was more to it. That's why that one turn they ran, and the last one stayed to fight. But then when y'all put it to sleep, I was like, okay, that works. This still works. And then y'all were like, well, we'll just kill it. Well, fuck.
Well, I just couldn't think of a way to restrain it safely. None of us have rope because we're a bunch of musicians, right? We're basically
Right.
a Scooby Doo band, right?
God. So, but I may have to cut the session short because I can't. Y'all killed the plot. I can't give it away because I'll still figure out a way to work it
Sure.
back in there. But
Sure. So how
needless to
far
say,
away
there's
is the
more to it.
mainland from this location?
It's 2-day sail.
Oh, so if we just
Yeah.
steal the mayor's rowboat, it's going to be quite an arduous journey.
Yes, for just y'all. Yes.
Yeah, for a bunch of gnomes working a full-size rowboat.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Also, I don't think any of us are proficient with water vehicles.
I mean, that doesn't mean
And
we-
the mainland sends a ship here once a month.
Okay.
I do fully intend for the mayor's ship to become y'all's. It's just there's a lot more to it than just that.
Right.
Now I feel bad because ran out because
It happens. It
Yeah,
happens.
all good.
Can't predict everything, and you can't predict when the party's just going to randomly decide to execute your plot thread.
You just make the goblin sleep talk in common.
I thought about that. I thought about doing that, having the goblin say something, one of the ones say something in common. But I thought that, if I did that, that would be like telling you have to save the goblin. And I wanted y'all to make the decision yourself.
Well, we did.
I'm back. What up?
It looks like we're calling it a little bit early because we accidentally the plot thread. Twice.
Hmm.
We didn't burn it down,
Mhm.
though.
Yet.
No,
Not yet.
It's still there. It's just I have to figure out another way to tie it all.
Yeah, we didn't go oh look, a goblin village, and we put it to the torch.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
It's all good.
sorry. Man.
Beginnings are hard.
Yeah. Once we get going, and then we. Yeah, I had the goblins. The only one I